Well, hi there guys and welcome to another video. So today guys, you find me at the Vdara Hotel and Spa in Las Vegas. You find me on the 36th floor in room 021, a fairly modest suite at the Vdara. So, without further ado, let's have a look around. As with most hotel rooms, it has a door. Fairly unremarkable. Next to the door though, it does have these buttons, Do Not Disturb and Housekeeping, which allow you to illuminate a light on the outside of the door to indicate your intent to hotel staff. So, just inside the door, we have a water closet, fairly standard water closet, lavatory, basin, usual kind of things, a mirror, obviously, plugs, stuff, all the usuals. Opposite the water closet though, we have a door leading to something that you might not typically find in an on-strip Las Vegas hotel room, and that is laundry facilities, a washer and dryer, the right kind of dryer. Bosh. Handy if you have textiles that you wish to remove fouling from. Next we have a kitchen aid, a very small kitchen aid. This is the kind of refrigerator in which you might keep a small amount of Popeyes or Best Friend leftovers, or perhaps some beverages. And then this rather moderately sized vessel down the bottom for things that you want to keep quite cold. Then we have more kitchen things here. Again, a very Vdara-esque feature. We have a microwave, Bosch, a dishwasher, Bosch. We have a minibar fridge and on-counter minibar, and then also on the counter a cooking top, and the sink is equipped with a garbage masher, the kind you might find on the detention level. Then opposite here we have a dining table with a mirror at the end, some chairs, an ice bucket. I also noticed there was a sign here out on the top that says Vdara Hotel and Spa, kitchenware upon request. So presumably you can have them deliver to you various utensils and surfaces and things for service. Now moving from the kitchen and dining area into the lounging area. In here we have some seats and a sofa, the kind of sofa that you might choose to keep your wives on if you felt that way inclined. Oh, hello wife.
Hello.
Behind that, a very woody looking area. There's a lot of woody looking things. The room is branded Stay Well, which means it's got lots of wood and things. Chairs and plugs. There's another little fridge over there in the corner. Not quite sure why it's there. Seems fully functional. I guess you sometimes just need an extra fridge. And then there is a television in this area, standard. And then we have, yes, a nice surface that you might keep a laptop on if you were going to be doing some important work while you were here. And then, as with many hotel rooms, it has a window. And this window looks out onto things such as the Mandalay Bay, the Delano. You can see the Luxor, you can see the Park MGM, and you can see the area. So, yes, a lot going on there. As we head through into the next room, you will note this is the bedroom. It has a fairly standard hotel bed. The first thing I noticed was that the pillow on it says Aria, not Vdara, but then they are right next to each other and I imagine share a lot of common facilities. There is a mirror, as you might expect, ample space bedside for placing one's articles, and then another window out here with, surprisingly, the same-ish view as the other window. So, yes, plenty to see out there in Las Vegas. There is a tablet device next to the bed for doing things like ordering room service and so on and so forth, if you feel that way. There is a standard television in this room also. And there's an enormous amount of storage, which is very pleasing. This room and the lounge room and the kitchen have cupboards and drawers and phenomenal amounts of storage, so that's handy. The windows in both of the rooms have a panel which allows you to use buttons to up and down the shade and blackout to create the light levels that you see fit. Though I will note that the blackout is not brilliant. It's 3 separate blackouts, one for each pane of glass, and they're not entirely blacking out, but it is plentiful. Down the end of the window you'll also see a rabbit air device, which I think is something to do with the stay-well-ness. I think it filters air or something. But it glows blue, and everyone knows blue is LEET, so that's good. Then we go through into the bathroom. In the bathroom, we have some fairly standard facilities, such as a large mirror, and we have a couple of sinks. This particular facility appears to use Kin products. These are something, the scent of Asian garden. So if Asian garden scents are what you're after, that's good. Hopefully they don't fertilise their gardens with manure in Asia, but if they do, perhaps that's what you'll be expecting. We have a standard tub over here, and a fairly ordinary shower. The shower has a nice seating area at the back, and one thing I noticed that was a little unusual about the shower is that up by the shower head there appears to be some sort of intermix chamber connected to the shower. So I assume that's some sort of dilithium crystal chamber to do with the stay-well-ness, though I couldn't really comment as to exactly what that is. And then of course, as you'd expect in most bathrooms, a lavatory. And that's about it really. There are various pieces of art. They're all very similar. They all have the same shape and size and general colour with slight variances, but they're all basically the same piece of art. Nothing notable there. I don't think there's any hidden messages about anything in any of those. So that's it basically. That is this suite at the Vdara. I hope you found the video interesting and informative, and as always, perhaps you would care to comment below. Perhaps you could let me know about hotels you have stayed in where you have had facilities such as full kitchen and laundry, and whether you made use of them and whether they were any good. Otherwise guys, that's about all we've got time for now. I do look forward to seeing you in the next video, but until then guys, there's very little more for me to say, except, well, goodbye.